to Awana Live. We're here again. Super excited to see you. I hope you're wearing your pajamas. You want to show off your pajamas to the audience?
I don't know if you can see mine. Frozen. We know you all like Frozen.
Yep. I'm rocking the marble. Shout out to Target. We're glad you're here, Awana Live. This is actually our last normal Awana Live of the year. Okay, next week is our awards night. You want to tell them a little bit about that?
So we're going to have a party next week.
Woo-hoo!
We're going to celebrate everybody that finishes their books. We're going to celebrate everybody that did verses this whole year. And we're going to just have a fun time, play lots of games.
Yeah, that's right. It's going to be a blast. More games. We're going to shout out some people. It's going to be super fun. I hope you're wearing your pajamas. If you are, comment down below if you're wearing your pajamas.
And
I'm wearing mine.
tell us what kind you're wearing. Share a picture.
Yeah.
Share a picture of yourself in your pajamas on our new website.
Yeah, on our social wall. On
Live
our
together.
Awana social wall. So super fun wearing your pajamas. I don't get to wear these very often. I feel like fancy. This is like Christmas Eve wearing our pajamas. Nice. Someone said, oh, Ilya and Denali are wearing theirs. Good job.
Belgrade girls have all finished their books this week.
Oh,
What?
good job, Belgrade girls. So, what I want to tell you is that we need to talk about people who finished their book. We want you to do your best. If you're really close to the end, this is your last week to finish your book because we're going to be able to shout you out next Thursday. So please work on your verses tonight and over the next few days and get pictures of yourself with your books to us as soon as you can so we can shout you out next Thursday night. So Blake Graves, get us some pictures. We'll throw it on the screen and we can talk about everyone who finished their book. That's super awesome.
Camden and Kyrie really like your hair, Miss Brenda.
Nice. Is that your pajama hair?
Yes.
You wear that to bed? You guys like my hair? I just cut it today. Or I didn't cut it. My wife cut it.
Alina and Lexi, they're in their jammies every day, all day.
Oh yeah. How many of you guys, comment down below if you actually haven't taken your pajamas off for the last 5 weeks.
So at home, I very rarely put on real jeans unless I come here to make a video.
Yep. So it's
And
pajamas
at
all
home,
day.
I just wear, it's so comfy.
Lily and Callie are living in their jammies right now.
Nice.
The Wilson said they finally remembered to watch tonight, so they're
Yes.
excited to be here.
Brady, good job finishing your book. We shouted you out last week. You missed it.
Lots of love on your hair, Miss Brenda.
It's very, very
Miss
cute.
Karen did it for me.
Nice. Love it. Very cool.
So what else you been up to besides wearing pajamas at home all week?
Well, I've been going on walks. Me and my wife go on walks outside our house. And that's pretty fun. I love doing that. It's been warming up, so.
The Deems are saying your hair is boring. What can we do about that, Aiden?
Here.
Well,
Might have to do something about that.
there's rumors that my hair is going to get very interesting soon, so
Maybe
stay
you should
tuned for
grow a
that.
mullet. What do you think? 80s mullet?
No.
Think anything like that?
Never.
Okay.
Never, ever.
Well,
What have you
I've
been
been
doing?
doing yard work.
Oh, nice.
If
Very
you guys
fun.
have heard of weed eating, it's very difficult.
Good job, Miss
So
Brenda.
I'm getting about
Cleaning up her yard. Very good. Very good.
and taking walks.
Good. Taking walks. Very good. All right. So we have one young lady who completed her book this last week. We're going to shout her out real quick. And don't worry, if you just completed your book, let us know. We're going to shout everybody out next week. So, Miss Brenda, why don't you tell us about our friend who completed her book?
This is Quincy. She's in Sparky's and she finished her hang glider book. We're very proud of her.
Good job, Quincy. That is awesome. She's super excited. She's doing the power pose. I love that. So she'll get a special shout out next week, as well as everybody who finishes their book this week. So you only have a few days left. Start learning those verses. Very cool. All right.
Phineas.
Hi, Alistair.
Phineas said he's here too. He's in the house.
Hello, Alistair and Phineas.
Hi, Gina. Thanks
Very
for
cool.
joining us.
Glad you guys are all here. It's good to see you. Do you want to jump into our drawing now?
Sure.
So this is a drawing of everyone who participated in our verse challenge from last week.
So I've
So-
got everyone's names here.
Whoever wins this drawing, we're going to send them a prize in the mail in the next couple weeks. So Miss Brenda, whenever you're ready, tell us who won.
Jaden King. Yay, Jaden.
Jaden King, I don't know if you're in the chat, but we'll let you know. We're going to send Jaden a special prize in the mail. She did her verse challenge last week. Excellent job. That's awesome. Good job. Now, should we jump into our first game of the night?
Very excited about this game.
Hope you guys are ready for the first game. This is an extra special Awana trivia game. This is because it's our last normal Awana night. We have to do an Awana trivia. So, did I show you the first question?
Yeah.
Okay. The first question is a little easier, and then it's going to get harder and harder. So, you guys in the comments can type in your answers, and if we see you say it right, we might shout you out, and then we'll tally up who got the most right. But comment down below if you think you know the correct answer to the question. So, you ready for the first question? Do you want to read it to them?
Yep.
Here it is.
Okay, everybody. What is Sparky? Is he an alien, a firefly, an ant, or Aiden in a costume?
It's true. It's been me the whole time. Just kidding. What do you guys think? We'll give you 20, 30 seconds.
Fiona says hi, Miss Brenda.
Hi, Fiona. Hi, Markale.
Some of us
My little
tuning
cubbies.
in. That's awesome.
We've
So-
got Miles and Jamie here too.
Yay! Jamie got his prize in the mail, I heard.
Nice. Good job,
For
Jamie.
doing his verses. Good job.
Okay,
Oh.
Ashlyn says a firefly. I see that.
Yeah?
Ooh.
Interesting. I think that Sparky's an alien.
I
From
think
outer
it was
space.
Aiden in the costume
The whole time.
all
The
these
whole
years.
time. I'll give you a hint. It's not the. Okay, I'll give you guys 10 more seconds. Comment down below what you think it is. Someone said B. You can put the letter or you can put what you think it is. Alien, firefly, ant. Unfortunately,
Everyone's
it's not.
saying Firefly so far.
Okay, let's see.
The answer is
Oh, wait.
firefly. Someone said ant. No,
That's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
Next year, Markell, you'll find out when you go to Sparky's.
Okay, so they're gonna get harder from here. That was the easiest one. I'm sorry. If that one was challenging for you, it's only gonna go harder. Okay, next question.
What does Awana stand for? All's well and neatly achieved. Is that the right letters? Yeah. Approved workers are not ashamed. Actual workers are now accepted. Or Awana comes from I wanna learn verses. I like that one.
I want to learn
We
verses.
always said that in our house.
So you can put the letter. Which one do you think is the actual where the word Awana comes from? I think it's D personally.
Yeah.
I want to learn verses.
I think that we made that joke in our house.
Someone says D. Ilya Denali. Someone said B.
B.
Could be. Prove workers not ashamed. I don't know. That sounds a little too.
The Deans
too
are
big.
definitely saying D, but everyone else is going with B.
Lady Grays, Wilsons, Earharts, they're all saying B. All right. The answer is, we'll just jump into it because it looks like you guys guessed. It's B. Or,
Approved workers are not ashamed.
if you grew up with the NKJV version, it's approved workmen are not ashamed. But yes, approved workers not ashamed. Now, our next question is related to this one. Miss Brenda, you want to read it?
What verse does the Awana motto come from? And we mention this quite a lot in the older kids group, so you guys
Yeah.
should get it.
So, approved workmen are not ashamed
Where do
comes
we
from
find
one of
that?
these four verses.
Genesis 35:10, 2 Timothy 2:15, Galatians 3:24, or John 3:16.
John 3:16.
They all know it's not that because they know John 3:16.
Stop.
Somebody
That's true.
says B.
It's not John 3:16.
Looks like
What do you guys
Emmy.
think?
We got a D.
Oh, D.
Oh, they think it's D. Maybe we should put it back up.
We got a lot of D's. D's and B's going
I
on.
think they're being silly.
All right. The
Okay,
answer
what is it?
is 2 Timothy 2:15.
Good job, B people.
Someone, I want to challenge someone, go look up 2 Timothy 2:15, type it in the chat. Whoever does that, you don't win anything, but you get my approval.
We'll say great job.
Okay, 2 more questions.
Okay.
These are even harder.
What year was Awana founded? 1950,
When Miss Brenda was born. Just kidding.
1972,
When Miss Karen was born.
1997 when Aiden really was born, and 2008 when some of you might have been born.
Yeah, some of the older ones, maybe Phineas. When was Awana founded in Chicago? I'll just tell you, that's not one of the questions, but it was founded in
1972 from the Hildebrands.
Okay, Basham said 1972.
B.
Earhart said 1950. How old is Awana? Lagrave said 1972.
Is it 70?
I mean, these colors are pretty 70s. I don't know.
A lot of B's coming, a lot of 1972.
Pastor Bill knows. Someone said C.
He worked in Awana.
Looks like we're pretty much between A and B. Most people are saying B. There's a few saying A. Okay,
There was a D just now, but
someone said D. No.
no, it's definitely not D.
This Brenda has been working in Awana since before 2008, so we know for sure it's not.
We've got some more A's coming.
Okay.
What do we think?
We're stuck between A and B. The answer is A. 1950. It is 70 years old this
Wow.
year.
So kids have been learning verses for 70 years, you guys.
Wow.
In Awana.
That is.
That's awesome.
Pastor Ken must have been the first one then. That's pretty amazing. All right, last question. This is a hard one. Maybe I think they're gonna get it. They're pretty smart.
Okay.
How many countries have Awana programs?
So it's not just in the United States, guys. It's all over the world. 2 countries, that's not very many. 10, 54 countries, or 122. What do you
If
think?
it was 2, it'd just be like United States and Canada. Do you think it's 210? What do you guys think? Ooh,
The Earharts
Whoa,
did the 2 Timothy 2:15.
Good job.
Good job,
Do
Alina.
the best to present yourself to God as one approved, to be ashamed, not to be ashamed, and who correctly divides the word of truth.
That sounded like.
So we got some people saying 10 and some people saying 122
Okay. Any of these answers is good, except it's probably not A.
and C.
Not A. What do you guys think? Ooh.
It's definitely between D and B.
Keep putting your
Couple
answers in.
C's. Oh, C's coming through more now.
What do you guys think? How many countries? Should I give you a hint? I'll give you a hint. There's over 60,000 clubbers across the world. I read that today when I did the research for this. 60,000 clubbers. I don't know if that helps you pick an answer, but there you go.
10, 54, or 122.
All right. The answer is 122.
Wow.
That
so
is a
many
lot.
countries and so many kids getting reached with the word of Jesus.
Yeah, they have in every single continent except Antarctica. So there you go. Lots of countries.
Good
Awana
job,
is being
guys.
taught. Very cool. We're gonna jump into our devotional actually. So let me flip over to today's verse, and then you guys can follow along with me. So, what I want. That's not today's verse. And there you go. So what I want to talk about today is, since Awana is ending after this week, next week will be our special prize and party night. This is the last week we're doing verses, and I want to encourage you guys, just because Awana is finishing, we're wrapping up for the school year, does not mean I want you guys to stop looking in this book, the Bible, right? That might be a temptation for some of us. I know when we go to school, when the summer hits, we forget everything we learned from English, and we forget how to spell Mississippi, and we forget what 10 times 11 is. But I want to encourage you, when Awana ends, don't lose the habit of learning verses each week, right? So does that mean you're going to be memorizing a verse a week, or does that mean you're going to be reading a chapter a week? How are you going to continue to stay engaged in this book? Hebrews 4:12, which is right behind me. Hebrews is a great book. You guys should read it someday. It's very long, but you'll like it. Hebrews 4:12 talks about the importance of the Bible. Oh, I lost my place. Okay. Here it is. Hebrews 4:12 says, "For the word of God is alive and powerful. It is sharper than the sharpest two-edged sword, cutting between soul and spirit, between joint and marrow. It exposes our innermost thoughts and desires." So this verse talks about how important and how relevant this book is. This is the ultimate guide in our life. So what that means is, if this book and the words of the Bible only are in your life for the Awana school year, then you're missing out on a really big part of your life. So I want to encourage you guys to continue to have this be a part of your life, even throughout the summer, right? Because we're not at school, we have a little bit extra time during the day. Are you willing to take 10 minutes per day, or maybe a little bit per week, to dive into this book? And maybe even I want to challenge you guys. What if you read a book that you've never read before in the Bible? I bet there's at least one book in the Bible you have never read before. Like, there's lots of prophets you could read, like Micah and Zephaniah, or you could read one of the Old Testament books, like Joshua or Judges. I want you to pick one book out of the Bible to read this summer for the very first time. And you can ask for your parents' help if you need. But that's my encouragement for you guys. Keep being in the Word because it's super important. The Bible is so relevant to our life. It helps us find the right path, and it helps us learn who God is better and better. So I don't want you guys to lose that over the summer. I want to encourage you to keep reading the Bible and have it a part of your life. So that's it for me. That's what I had to say today. Thank you guys for listening, and we're going to jump back into a game. Here we go. Miss Brenda, are you ready?
Yep.
I think you know what game we're doing now? We're going to do our ring toss. So I'm a little nervous. I'm excited. Let's walk over here. We're going to do ring toss. Oh gosh. You can see us in our full pajama outfit and our full glory. So,
Elsa, Anna.
Superman, Spider-Man. We have two poles that we have to land on. This one's worth 1 point. This one's worth 2 points. And we have 5 rings. So at the end, whoever has the most points is going to win. So I want you to comment down below who you think is going to win. Who's going to get the most points? Miss Brenda or me?
Alistair, you better say Brenda today.
No, he's always going for me, my homie. He's always going for me. So, we're going to take turns one after another. We're going to throw rings, and we can either go for the easy point or we can go for the hard 2 points.
All right.
You want to go first? Ladies first. Okay, let's see what you got.
The teams say go B.
I'm feeling pretty
Go,
good.
Brenda.
That was hard to watch. Ready? Maybe my arm's long, I can just drop it on.
Oh!
They want to know what's up with your shirt, Aiden. The Angel shirt.
Mike Trout, best baseball player ever.
There you go. Besides Willie Mays. All right.
You know what? Nobody's voting for you tonight, Aiden. It's all about Miss Brendan.
Yeah, you sure you still want to stick in there?
Oh, Alistair said the opposite of Miss Brenda.
There we go. Thank you, Alistair, even though that sounded kind of rude, but I'll allow it. Oh! We're tied.
Thank you, Alistair. You fueled my fire.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to go for the 2-pointer. Here we go.
Ruth Ann says Brenda, but Isaiah says Aiden.
Oh, I missed. I'm sorry, Isaiah.
Oh!
All right, I'm going to go for the safe bet.
The Jeffreys are voting for Aiden.
Okay, if I get this one, I win. Oh, shoot.
I'm going to go. Should I go for the big money? No, I'm going to go small.
Oh, you cheated.
I didn't cheat. I didn't cross the line. I just have long arms.
All right.
Okay, you have to make it to tie. You have one left. That one right there?
No, I started.
Oh, I win! Yes! I thought you saw one more. Okay, hey. Hey, Alistair, I finally made it up to you. Even though after last week's balloon battle, it's a little embarrassing. But thank you guys for playing. We're going to walk back over here. Whew, man, it feels good to finally win one. I really got deflated after last week's game.
That was deflating.
Yeah, it really knocked the air out of me.
So, should we do a verse challenge now?
I think so. You guys probably have been wondering when our verse challenge is going to come up. So, open up your books. Hopefully you're on the last verse of the book. Find your last verse of your book, type it in the chat, and start memorizing it with your parents.
If you finish your book, go to review and start at the first of your book and tell us a verse that you have done already, but you're going to do it again.
Yeah, so you can do a review verse, or you can do one of your last verses of the year. So go tell us what verse you got. You can type it in the chat, and you'll be in the drawing next week.
So we're going to do one more drawing because this is the last regular week of Awana.
Yep.
And then next week is party.
I'm excited for the party. It's going to be a blast. We're going to have lots of games. We're going to do more games than we have ever done. So you guys got to be there for the games. It's going to be super fun.
And I want to remind the parents to let us know as soon as they can when the kids finish the books.
Yeah, email in, text us, Facebook message us, pigeon mail.
The new
Whatever it takes.
website, we love the pictures of the kids.
And most importantly, the new website. Thank you. So let us know if you finish your book. Start typing in the chat what verse you're on. Aiden had a paper plane contest with it. Yes, you can go watch my paper plane contest. Oh, someone has.
I got Psalms 47:7.
Good job.
Camden at 1 John 4:10.
Nice. I would make you guys learn this one, but it's pretty long. If I made you learn the big verse, that'd be pretty hard.
Maybe the older kids can learn.
Yeah. I don't even know. I haven't memorized that one, but I should next week. Anyone else? Haley had Romans 1:16. Final review. Haley, you're doing awesome. We'll have to shout Haley out next week. So everyone who completed a book, even if it was months ago or if it was just this week, everyone's going to get a shout out on our One Life finale awards party.
Next week.
What's the word I'm looking for? Extravaganza. Extravaganza. If you know what word we're trying to say, you can type it down below. I have no idea what word it is. John 1:29.
Party.
Ashley Burley.
They also want to know if you want to sit on a balloon again, Aiden.
Should we do the balloon battle again? You guys can just rewatch last week's one live in slow motion over and over.
And I laughed so hard.
I have embarrassing things happen to me all the time, so it didn't even bother me, except I did go home and cry a little bit. But that's not your fault. Just kidding. So let us know what verses. It looks like we have a bunch of verses. Ooh, we have some people commenting a bunch of verses, which is awesome.
We've got Sophia, Ashlyn, and Kelsey all have one.
Good job, Blake Graves. That's awesome. So everyone who commented their verse is going to be entered into next week's raffle, and everyone who completed their book is going to get a big shout out. This is going to be fun. Maybe we should get some like poppers. Maybe get some fireworks, set them off in here.
Oh, make Aiden wear a party hat.
I'll wear a party hat.
Aiden can wear a party dress.
No.
No? Okay.
No, I don't have any.
Maybe I will.
Okay, you can wear a party dress. And Isaiah and Rutham coming in. Good job, both the brands. Good job. Okay, excellent job, you guys. Should we go to our last game of the night? Awesome. You guys, if you didn't get to finish, if you didn't get to say your verse, you can still say it.
Just
So,
keep typing them in while we do the next.
last game of the night. I've been excited for this game. You guys are gonna like this game. It's called Old Testimoji. Old Testimoji. I hope this isn't heresy. I'm sorry, Bill Giannetti. But we're going to do Old Testament heresy. What it's going to be is we're going to put emojis up here, and you're going to have to guess the Bible story, the character, or the book of the Bible. So it could be one of those. So we're going to put up the emojis, going to spell out in emojis the book or the person. It's pretty hard, but I think you guys are going to like it.
Okay.
So the first one, for example, is a story from the Old Testament. Okay? So check it out. Oh, I need to spin. Here we go. Okay. So we have these emojis, and you have to guess down below what Bible story
is this?
and what characters are in the story. What do you guys think? First one to comment's going to win, although if you get it right, then we'll shout you out. So, if you can guess what story is this, you're going to get a shout out, okay? The Emoji Bible, very hip and trendy with the kids. Oh, we have two people, and they say Adam and Eve, Pilgrims say Adam and Eve, Haley says Adam and Eve. That was a three-way tie.
Good job.
Excellent
Marvin,
job.
Eden, good Quincy.
Oh man, everyone's coming in.
Everybody got it.
Looks like
Genesis.
all six of you guys got it. That comment down below. Excellent job. So you guys kind of get the idea. It's going to get a little harder. That was a good start. So, Adam and Eve, you guys get how to play. I love this game. Okay. A little bit tougher. Here we go. Here we go. We're going to spin. There it is. What do you guys think? Miss Brenda, do you have an idea in your head? I think I know. What do you guys think?
I think this is Aiden running around.
I don't run. I only sit on the couch. This is me either running so fast that I have a cloud, or I'm doing something
Sutia
else.
says creation in the fall.
That was the last one. Good job. This is Miss Brenda. She always is following rules, and she's very angelic and looks like a baby. a little
Oh,
bit.
the maid's got Jonah,
Jonah and the
the
whale.
Bashams, the Danewoods,
Jonah,
Hildemans.
one of the biggest jerks in the Bible, actually. Jonah, kind of a whiner.
But he finally did what was right after the big fish spit him out.
That's true. Still a whiner though. All right. Next, Nick. Oh, I'm gonna show you the answer. Jonah. You guys got it. Okay. Here we go.
Everyone got that one.
Next one, I'm gonna spin. What do you think for this one?
The commandments.
Yep.
Oh, that's right. I don't know who got that, but you are right. Excellent job, you guys. Okay, we're gonna do another one. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1. Okay. We have some kind of situation here. Desert, fireball, tree speak, guy. This one's hard. Are you guys gonna get this one? This one's hard.
Oh,
what do you
I do
think?
know. I know.
What do we think? Any guesses?
Not yet.
Comment down below if you think you can figure out what's happening.
Burning
Right.
tree.
That's right, but who's the character? Tell me who the character is.
Moses.
That's right, Moses.
Good
The
job.
burning bush.
Jeffries,
Excellent
Quincy,
job.
Alina,
Great job, you can tell.
Earhart.
I mean, that looks just like Moses. And there's a burning
Alexis.
bush.
Good
I don't know
job.
if I would've got that one. That was really hard. That was really hard. You want to read this next one, Miss Brenda? Okay, here we go. Okay.
Oh, this
What
is
do you guys
easy.
think? Oh, Miss Karen thinks she's got it. I don't know what you guys think. What do you guys think for this one right here? We got 2 puppies went on a yacht and they cried because there was 40 doves attacking a rainbow. Just kidding, I made it up. What do you guys think? Which Bible story do you think we got right here? Oh, someone got it. Noah's Ark. Excellent job. It's Noah's Ark. Great work, you guys.
Oh, look at those puppies.
Yeah.
So cute.
Let's bring those puppies. All right. Here we go. We'll do 2 more. How about that? Last 2. So get ready. Here we go. This one's a little harder. Okay. If you don't know, you might even need to ask your parents for help because this is a really hard one. We got mountain rain. This is like when I proposed at one mountain. We got a cow. This one's tough. I'm gonna have to give you guys a hint. So I'll give you 20 seconds time to think about what we got here. I think that's a shocked cat. I don't know. This is kind of this one might be a stretch. What do you guys think?
I think I know.
I'm gonna give you a hint. The biggest key is
The
this one
Jeffrey
right here.
said heaven.
No. The biggest key is this one right here, the little cow in the middle, if you guys can see that. What do we think this is? You guys can comment down below. What
They're wondering if that's a golden calf.
That's right!
The golden calf by Aaron is actually the foal.
Good job.
Who said that?
The Romos and the Hintons.
Excellent,
Yay.
excellent job, guys. That was a really hard one.
But why do they have this cat?
I think it's like the people are shocked.
Oh, yeah. Or Moses was shocked.
It's a stretch. It's a stretch.
We know that.
Okay. Last one of the night, and then we're going to wrap it up with some announcements. Here we go. Hope you guys are ready.
Bonus.
Raquel says, I don't know, sir.
Okay.
Ah.
Ooh.
Wonderful.
You guys think this one kind of throws him off a little bit. What do you guys think? You guys know your Bible trivia very well?
Boy, girl, haircut, and oh,
That's how I feel a lot.
oh.
Surprised.
Samson?
What do you guys think? Oh, who said that? That's awesome. It was Samson and Delilah.
Who was that?
The Hintons are really going strong, but we still have the Earharts, the Schwartz, Romo, Hildebrand, so Mays,
Excellent job,
everyone.
guys. Hey there, Delilah. What's it like? New York City.
That's secular.
All right. Excellent job, you guys. That was it for our last game. We have a couple announcements that we want to show you. We're going to flip through the end there. So, just a reminder that we have some Zoom meetings. Do you want to tell them about the first one tomorrow?
So tomorrow, 11 a.m., you can email me if you want the link to my Zoom. Fridays at 11.
Yep, and you're going to be hanging out with the pre-K kids.
Pre-K kids and parents.
Yep. So if you are in pre-K or younger, and you want to see Miss Brenda, you missed her dearly, you can come hang out with
Tomorrow
her.
I'm going to read you a story or two, so that'll be fun.
Story time. I will not be there, unfortunately. I'm busy. Maybe I should tune in. No. Maybe next time. So, I'm not in pre-K though, I can't.
But you're going to tune into this.
Yes, I'm going to be here. So, 4th and 5th graders, as you know from the weekend, we do small groups every Sunday. We're bringing it to Zoom, online. We had 5 boys last week, and we had 4 girls. So, if you want to be part of that, you can email me, aclark@pathwaychurch.life. And you can be a part of the 4th and 5th grade small group. Some of you were there. I know Alistair was there. Who else? Sophia, I know you were there. A bunch of you guys in the chat were there. 4th and 5th graders, you're welcome to join us Sunday afternoon.
Cool.
And don't forget, next week is our special party. We really want to see you there at 6:20. Our last Awana live until next time. Until we do something new. We'll see. Something new is going to come out. But our last Awana live is going to be a party next week. Really want to see you there. It's going to be a blast. I hope you guys are there for that. Anything else you want to tell them?
No.
So super excited. Thank you guys for joining us for this Awana live. It was a blast seeing you and playing games with you. And we'll see you next week. You want to pray for us?
Sure. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you so much for being with us tonight. Thank you for Awana. Thank you that it's lasted 70 years and that all the kids have learned the verses over that time. Please be with us this week. Keep us safe and keep us happy. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. Thank you guys for joining us. We'll see you next week.